thing. Peter Pan brings Wendy to the new world with the thimble, the kiss. The kiss is the caress or the pineal. The kiss or the new world represents him as a leader bringing you to the next world. So Michael showed us the next world. Based upon that nigga just standing there doing the robot as the ultimate transformer.
Yeah. All right, we're going to get to some calls. The call-in number is 646-727-2039. And if you missed part of the broadcast, you could listen to it over and over at www.undergroundrailroadnet.com. Once again, Bobby's going to be at LIU.
There's a sister. They live in Minneapolis.
Let me finish, Bobby. Let me finish. Bobby Hammond's going to be at LIU on Saturday, July 11th at Long Island University in Brooklyn. For more information, you can hit me on the email or contact me at 646-472-4219. All right, go ahead, Bobby.
There's a sister named Yolanda. She lives in Minneapolis now. I think she was living in South Dakota. She used to live in San Antonio. Anyway, we used to talk during the beginning of the 2000s when I first made contact with her. Anyway, she had a son. He was young at that particular time, and he ended up being a conscious son. I think he's like 19 now, what have you, and he's also called Saturday, even breaking some insights in on that a Moonwalker.
Yeah, the Moonwalker video.
Moonwalker video and stuff, and I think he has some I think he put some of my mind space on it.
Yeah,
but,
and he also connected Michael Jackson to Vishnu.
Yeah. So naturally, well, we all did that too.
Right.
It was interesting when, I'm going to tell you who made that available to me. He gave me a CD or DVD. It was actually Sarnetta. He said, hey, man, this was about 2 years ago. He said, hey, man, Michael, it was 08. He said, hey, man, that Michael Jackson is a god. You got to see this CD where all these white guys is falling out. And he's right there, and we was looking and said, and I was like, hey, that's a Shiva figure, the dancing Shiva. Because Shiva is a person, if you really look at the Shiva Naharaja, that's the one that danced. Most people, when they first see it, they think it's a woman, an androgynous figure. But a real slim. And I said, that's a Shiva figure. So he also made the reference to the Shiva and the Vishnu thing. You see what I'm saying? So it's just unbelievable, man, the parallels. We can go on with this guy here for the next year because he did so much in the realm of fantasy.
See how the Illuminati would trump something like this. I've seen too much of our mythology, even when he was alive, played out through this man, that we cannot see our story within this story.
Yeah.
Within this story. This is our story.
And Charity, what they said is interesting now. It is apparent now that he has given over $100 million to charity. This was announced Sunday night to different causes and stuff like that. You see, yeah.
Yeah, I know that the people in the conscious community, they're going to go crazy when you tell them the Illuminati ain't do this one. They don't.
Well, you know,
I mean, it's like you can't.
Well, first of all, they don't even. First of all, that's like saying the boogeyman because they don't even know who the Illuminati is.
Exactly.
You see, they haven't even seen a picture of the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? We attribute so much to these mythological people that we have never even laid eyes on. So that don't hold no water because they don't even know who the Illuminati is. And it's like C. Freeman L. used to say, why worry about shit that you can't do nothing about? You see.
Let me say this too, Rich. Haldrean, the Haldrean mysteries, with Michael, he's the role as the angel of healing. Now, Michael Jackson has been bringing them kids up in his house, bringing them to Never Land before they died, ever since I can remember.
Right.
This is another role of Michael.
Yeah.
He's an angel of healing.
Yeah.
He's been bringing these kids up in there, you know, some of them making recoveries based upon him taking them to Never Land as the Pioneer or the Peter Pan.
And also, Michael, both Metatron and Michael translate as great face.
Right.
Now, in Egypt, the great face is called the Heru of the hero in Greece. Hero, Heru. And the Heru of the hero is translated as the great face. The great face is translated as pineal, the face of God. The Jacob wrestled with the angel, and the great face is called pineal. You see what I'm saying? So in so many words, that's what the whole Michael thing is. Even in the Richard Webster has out a book called Dictionary of the Angels, the Dictionary of Angels, and in there he has 2 or 3 chapters of on the pineal that wrestled with Jacob. Right. Jacob wrestled with the serpent or the demon or the angel all night, and at the end of the night, at daybreak, he was called pineal. You see what I'm saying? Pineal is the great face, and Michael is the great face. You see what I'm saying? The great face.
Right. Okay, we're going to get into some calls. I know we got a lot of people waiting here. Let us get into some calls. Caller from the 704 area code. Caller, are you there? Yes, hello. Okay, we got to be quick, y'all. Please have some questions. I can't, we're going to go on to the next call. Caller from 201 area code, are you there? Hello, caller, are you there?
Some of them might be listening, Rich.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't be able to tell who's listening and who's not, but we just going to keep going until we eventually, caller, are you there? Some of them might be listening, Rich. Yeah. Let's try the next one. Caller from 718, are you there? Hello? Yeah, we got a bunch of listeners. They're not saying nothing. Let me try 2 more, and if nobody says nothing, then we just going to keep rolling.
1 minute. You did, Lori?
Hello? Caller, are you there?
Hello?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, you can hear me. How you doing? Hi, everybody. Hi, this is Athena.
Hey.
Hi. I have a question.
Yeah, we got to make the questions brief, sis.
Okay, real quick. I would like to know, during all of this, what can you advise for people on a physical level that's going through certain changes, like whether, like I remember one sister asked, she was going through headaches. One girl had the shakes. I myself lost my appetite. And, so I just wanted to know what on that level, can you, elaborate on that, the physical effects of, the changes that we're going through with all this happening right now on the planet with Michael and everything.
This is Athena?
Yeah.
Damn, boy, you always get through this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You always get through the line.
Okay.
For me personally, what I would say, put on that Michael Jackson music right now.
All right.
That Michael Jackson music right now. Let it talk to you.
That's probably one of the greatest examples of what to do. Is probably that you can also use that music as a source of healing. If you can put on the videos or that's why I told people don't get rid of your VCR. So I was able to record 6 hours of all of the videos on the VH1, and now I'm gonna put those videos on DVD, and you can just sit back and then go into the fantasy yourself as a form of healing. You can use his energy as a form of healing because music is the ultimate form of healing.
And let me say this too. They just showed you in Transformers. They talked about the primes. Now, what I was talking about earlier, whenever I go into the spirit world, no matter who I'm contacting, when I come out, it came down to one point. It feels like goddamn the Jackson 5 music, no matter where I went, to Orgy Worlds, or goddamn Tahuti Worlds, or Mayat Worlds, or whoever the fuck came through. So which means the Michael Jackson music, or what Michael Jackson manifested on planet Earth for us, is a primary science, a primary antidote. So for healing, for love, money, for whatever you need, you can get into Michael Jackson music right now.
And I'm going to tell you.
He made the transition.
And I'm going to tell you. Now, Quincy Jones had it right. His best album is Off the Wall.
Right.
If you really listen, that album holds up. It is literally, he's dying. He made the transition, what will be the 30th anniversary of that album this August or September. It's the 30th anniversary of the passing of Minnie Riperton. It is the 50th anniversary of the passing of Lady Day, Billie Holiday.
Right.